Hello, I'm Jury Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for November 17th, 2016. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, seeing a lot of familiar names again. Copper, with 795, was the number one score, which was 50 more than me, so I'm wondering if Copper hit something. Having checked my comments for today, so maybe he pointed out what happened in his. We also have Oleo Rag at 789, which means radiation, so I'm sure he got a lot more again. Risto at 785, only 40 more than me, so he may have just gotten 2 scrap. Moving on down from my own score of 745, we have Squeaky Penguin, kept right behind me with a little bit of radiation at 733. James Nick 620731 at 725. Ras at 723. Dargard at 695, Marvin at 675, and Peak at 671. So yesterday was one of those ones that you could just, wow, yeah. I mean, you had to get some scrap. You couldn't just leave because we have positive scores, very positive scores actually, all things considered. But Swarm and Slime, and I don't know what else because I left. I was done. If I'd stayed any longer, I couldn't really get much further without severely compromising the ship. So I did the best that I could as far as I'm concerned. Looking at today's leaderboard, Machine God has a score of 1,000, Sippo at 870. Now, those aren't the same numbers. I mean, somebody lost a little bit of health. And that's probably going to mean Slime, if I'm going to have to guess. No. No. Today we have Motion, which I would have really liked to have yesterday, I think. 2 infestation types on a private A. I'm just going to go ahead and go straight through to here. Okay, we have remote power, which actually... There we go. Okay, that's... speed things up a little bit. And I'm not even going to bother switching the motion off of Marvin. Hey, Marvin! Oh, geez, even my number 1 drone is... Okay. I'm going to swap the motion off. So here's the bad news. Potential for Swarm. That's very, very bad news. Don't have anything yet, though. Stun and motion again. Stun's actually very good. Okay. Sonic. Okay, I think Sonic affects Swarm. I could be wrong on that, and that will be a costly mistake if it doesn't. What did you have? You also had motion, which doesn't help me. Now, frankly, the only stuff that I really care about is on this in this room. Okay, so both of these have 120, so it doesn't matter if I use Marvin or... I'm gonna get rid of the interface. No, I'm gonna take... I'm gonna drop down as many stuns as I can in that room. Do I have anything else? I do have one more in here. What doors? Okay. Now, I don't have defenses that I can see. So... Oh, that was tense. So here's the deal. I have no offenses. I have stun, and that's it. Now, stun's a good thing because... Can I... There we go. Stun's a good thing because it drops a proximity mine that detonates to a nearby threat. And they tend to stay stunned a while. Longer than your drones. The complication really comes down to R6 is a core room on the ship. It spans almost the entire width of the ship with only R16 on the other end. I don't know what's in R16, I don't know what's in R11, I don't know what's in R10. I took a big risk at getting everything from R6, and I got lucky. Because something could spawn from that at any time. And if you're in R6, it will go immediately for your drone. I was dropping stuns because if it detonated close enough, then it would stun both of us, and hopefully I'd be able to get the drone out with only minimal damage. At this point, I know there's nothing in R12. Oh, look! Be in R6. Be in R6 and I will leave immediately. I'm waiting for it. Also, I have Collector and no... Oh! No. Okay, I wanted to try something. It's an R5. That's fine. So I don't know what's in any of these rooms, and with a vent in R6... Actually... I don't know what infestations I'm dealing with yet. I might be calling this too quickly just because I'm afraid of a vent. The other point to this is I don't know where... I don't know where it's safe to go. My motion pegged R12, R3, and R6 as hostile, as volatile, as unknown, rather. As unknown. So I can't safely move between any of those rooms. So I've got two options. I mean, I've been here a little while. I've got a lot of stuff. And I can tell you right now, I've got at least 60 scrap left over. Shipscan is a huge boon for me today, and if someone else didn't get it, then they're exploring the entire ship from a very bad position to start with. I'm extremely afraid of the vent, I'll be honest. I'm worried that I'm worried about nothing. And that's it's not something that happens too often, to to be deathly afraid. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not afraid of anything, but to be like, oh god, event, get away, and at the same time, well, I don't really know that it's risky. I don't really know that there's a threat there. I am going to swap the stun out, swap the toe out. I'm going to take Kyle's motion. Okay. Okay, well, that's good and bad. I didn't check R16. I didn't see what that was. One has tow and gather. I just need the gather. Oh, I don't have interface, because I don't need it. I do not want to be in this hallway. I have no words for how much I don't want to be in this hallway. Okay, I don't need to check anything else. Actually, I don't know if D7's triggered or R7's triggered or not. Okay, that's... I do not like this hallway. Oh, well, that's very handy. I'm just gonna do this. The words for how much I don't like this hallway are... I have no words. They don't exist. But Holy crap. Okay. I conquered my fears. Oh, wow. I'm not even kidding how much I hate that hallway. So, couldn't scan R9. Managed to safely get through R9. I didn't see any slime at all. So, I have to assume that I'm not dealing with slime. I didn't see... I don't have Swarm in all that time, and I've been in for almost 15 minutes. I've been in for 14 minutes. And nothing spawned from that vent, so it must be Leapers and Sentries. Now, I don't have any way to deal with Sentries. What do I have? What was that? Oh, it was a transporter upgrade. That's nice. I don't have any way to deal with Sentries. I got a Sonic that doesn't damage them to the best of my knowledge, and that's it. I don't have turrets. I don't have... or defenses, or whatever you want to call them. I don't have any offenses other than a stun, which is definitely not a bad upgrade, but it's not an upgrade I rely on. It's not an upgrade that has a use other than, oh, I found this and can make use of it now. Whew. So, I can't believe I managed to force myself to do that, and I know I keep saying it, but the amount that I did not trust that is huge. If you did not have... Well, I guess... How is this going to score for most people? I'm going to go ahead and exit. So I can lock in my score early. 1,000. So, there you go. I definitely know how Machine God did it, and he did it less time than me, so congrats, Machine God. If you did not have the ship scan, I suspect you would not be able to finish, because stun is not going to get you through that ship unless there are only one or two enemies in there. And I know there's at least one. I know there's two types. If there's slime, that'll cut you off real quick because there's only one airlock, and you can't utilize the collector because you only have one airlock. Looking at Sippo's score... that is 90 health from a Leaper hit, minus 2 scrap. So, I can pretty definitely... I really think Leaper was in there. I had 110 and 120 drone health, so I doubt it was something else. It could be Sentries and Leapers. I need to take a break. That was mentally taxing for me. I have to admit. I mean, I get afraid of things in games for silly reasons, like vents, and I just need to rest for a moment or two. So, 1,000 score is entirely possible on this ship. There's 2 drones with lots of upgrades, and I don't know that there isn't Swarm. It's possible they just never spawned, but it's unlikely. So, I think people will get through with pretty good scores today, all told, even though everything is in that one hallway except for a few bits. I get the feeling a lot of people will probably leave after that hallway, and if you don't get ship scanned, that will hurt your run significantly. I suspect Sippo didn't get ship scan, or he didn't think about what was around the corner, basically. Oh, wow, that's just... So, I think I already started this, and I apologize for repeating myself if I have, but if you haven't done it yet, good luck. If you have, please leave a comment. There's not too much that happened in my run, but that's not to say there can't be other things. I still don't know the infestation types, so I'm very curious about that. If you like the video, do please like, and have a good day.